Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your New York Yankees.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Luis Severino gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Standing in, number one, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play, your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
Line towards center field. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Number 64 is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. Pitch popped up. Trumbo has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting third.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Standing in,
right
Anthony
fielder.
Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Line towards center field. Maben is there, 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Digging in now, Renato Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I have a feeling that our show track data will be eye-popping off that line drive, and the returns are in. The exit velocity was 118 miles an hour, so the bat speed and contact quality had to be top-notch there.
Into the box, DJ Stewart. This is line to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 3-1 pitch. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. hit sharply but foul down the right side. Shot toward right center. Santander moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
In now, Torres. Fouled away. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Nunez scoops it up. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting 5th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping into the box, number 21, as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. The 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here. But at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Stepping in now, number 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East.
Fielder, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Up next for the Orioles,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. But the Orioles push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 Baltimore. Next for New York, Luke Voigt, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting eighth.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Didi Gregorius. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Cameron Maben. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. To third, Nunez has it, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, DJ Stewart, lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, and they can't run it down. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Standing in now, number 21. Back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1 to Voit in time for the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
In now, Chance Sisco. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Orioles have opened things up now 5-0. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. All even now, 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Yankees nothing. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Liner toward right center. Number 21 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line toward the gap in left center. Number 21 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready once again, number 1. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 1 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Chad Green is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Trey Mancini will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. The 1-1, and this is popped up near second base. LeMahieu has a play, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo, in his career versus this pitcher, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. There's our line score through the first 4.5. And these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Orioles 5 and the Yankees 1. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Santander. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
In now, Renato Nunez. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way to go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Into the box, DJ Stewart. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 21.
Now at the plate, number 21. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Chance Cisco will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now that's second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. But the Orioles push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Orioles 8 and the Yankees 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The 2-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back to center fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin.
Cameron Maybin.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Tyler
Now
Lyons comes
the
on
New
to
York
pitch
Yankees.
now, hoping for better results
Number
than
70,
the other arms that they've
Tyler
run out there in this one.
Lyons.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. This one's flared toward left center. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far, his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong at the big league level, and that's exactly what he did today. Putting 2 quality ABs out there for Knox. He'll get in the car today with a nice smile on his face.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner will score from second.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. On to first, the double play, and now a triple play as he couldn't get back to the bag, and the inning is over. Orioles settle for 1. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. It's the Orioles 9 and the Yankees 1. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. And there's one down now. In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Luke Voigt takes this the other way to right. Santander is there, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He leaves with the lead after 6 2/3 in this high-scoring affair.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Dwyer.
Dwyer is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The 1-2. Popped up. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Orioles 9 and the Yankees 4. Digging in to try it again, Renato Nunez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now the 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, DJ Stewart. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 21.
Ready for another chance. Number 21. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. 2 out, nobody on. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your swing and a miss? That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on top, however, 9-4. Here's Cameron Maben now. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Fouled off. Maben on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 down. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 9-4. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Zach Britton.
Stepping up to the plate, Chance Sisco. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter number 2.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 1 for 5. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, number 1. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
In now, Trey Mancini. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles. They're on top, however, 9-4. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Torres. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Still even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Baltimore Orioles led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Number 64 earns his first win of the season. Luis Severino was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.